Hey YouTube, Dark Richician of Team Sorcerers here, and welcome back to another deck building challenge video. So, I'm in a creative mood, so I figured with the release of Arcana Force 15, at least I think it's 15, the Fiend, I thought I'd make an Arcana Force deck. Now, although the archetype came out almost 16 years ago, I've never made the deck, and since then I've went up against it twice, and won against it, but now I want to try and make my own version, and it will be current format, at least for now, but I might alter it for my own format, which I've still yet to do a video on my own channel. Right. Yeah, I saw a replay where this agent deck was running the world, and there's been a few too many loops to just use and abuse its first effect, so I probably might ban it from my own format, but I'll put it in for now. What's the other effect anyway? During your opponent's draw phase, add the top card of their graveyard to their hand. Very interesting. There's not a lot of cards in the game that do that. But yeah, we definitely need the Fiend to get Light Barrier. So that's a free of, for sure. I need to work out ratios for everything else, so yeah, we definitely want Light Barrier. I'm sure we do want this. Oh god, that Tails effect though. So it is a gamble, but could be worth it. Trying to think what monsters I want in here. I feel like I want to put in the Lovers. I don't know, but the Chariot is kind of good. An early version of Go-Yo Guardian. Ironically, came out in the main set before Go-Yo Guardian. What does the Empress do again? I'm trying to think how many of the low-level monsters I want. Well, I'll come back to that. I would like to play one of each of these guys, the Light Ruler and the Dark Ruler. So at least it has a good Tails effect. I'm gonna put one of each in. Let's add the world. Could throw in the moon as well. Yeah, now there's a lot of high level monsters, but maybe one of each is fine. I don't want this to be cloggy or bricky. Temperance might be good just for its hand trap effect. I'm going to put in for each of these low levels for now. Um, maybe not 3 of him. I guess 2. The Empress might be good, provided, of course, it lands on heads. Do I want to play the Magician and the Fool? I don't know. If anything, it's still kind of good just for its battle immunity, because at least it can give me time to build up to the bigger guys. So yeah, I think I've got enough monsters, unless I want to put in Honest or something. Could play a couple of those. What does that mean? Until the end phase. Excuse me. The selected monster's effect becomes the removed monster's effect for the same coin toss result. So does that mean if I controlled an Arcana Force with a heads result and then banished one, does that mean it gets the heads result of the one that got banished? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, I'll try it out anyway. Oops. Then I'll put in some generic stuff. Okay, that should do. Okay, now I need one more card. And I need other ways to make this more consistent. I'm trying to think what else I could put in. Put these in. I'll try and cut it down to 40 in a bit. I don't know what else to put in. Oh, I believe that link-free fairy has an effect that involves special summoning. A fairy from hand. This was it, I believe. Oh, if another fairy is sent to the graveyard, banish a fairy from your graveyard to special summon a fairy from hand whose level is higher than it. Well, I don't know how easily I'll be able to pull that off. Hmm. This could be tricky. Um, I suppose Ties of the Brethren could be good in here, actually. Hmm. The funny thing about this is it's not even a hard once per turn. Um, oh, no, wait. But then you can't play multiples because of its first drawback. What the hell am I thinking? Uh, I'm going to put this in anyway. I don't know if I'll play 3, but um, it's fine. Now, do they all say when? And would any of them... Oh no, they're all mandatory, so I'll just choose the order, I guess. I was thinking of another card to put in, but forgot what it was. I suppose there's second coin toss, but then again, because of light barrier, there wouldn't be any point. I feel like I'd need duality and extravagance and prosperity. Um, uh, Even though space is running out. I'm going to put them in anyway and see where we go from there. What would be better though for this deck? Extrav or Prosp? Let's put in both and see what happens. Oh, but then again, the problem is they both sort of contradict each other. But I think I'd rather have the draw, to be honest. And before I put together an extra deck, let's try and thin this down. I don't know how useful Arcana Core will be, so I'm dropping it. I should drop monsters more than anything. I don't want to drop too many of my low levels. never mind about the gamble. It says if light barriers in my field zone, I can choose which effect to apply. So that's alright then. Let's drop 2 more cards. 1 more card. That'll do. Right, extra deck. I don't know how likely I'm to use it, but we'll see. Oops. Excuse me. So just in case we can make it. Let's put in the nightmares in case we can do that. I'm probably never going to make access code talker in this deck, but you just never know. The usual rank 4s. Can't think what else you'd make in here really. I guess I'll throw in some doubles just because of extrav. And there we have it, my Arcana Force deck, knocked out in under 20 minutes. Much shorter than the other ones I've done. So yeah, that is how I'd play an Arcana Force deck. Then again, I'm no expert, but that's what I got. So yeah, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.